Hello everyone out there at YouTube land, and welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering what my shirt says, because if it was me and I couldn't see, I would want to know. So it says Cancer and it has a crab because that's my astrological sign. I am one of the moon children. So I have a Bath & Body Works haul. It's not a big haul. It's a small haul after all. So anyway, if you hear snoring in the background, as always, that is my pug Malcolm, and he loves to interrupt my videos with his loud snoring. So, very small haul and some chit chat about Bath & Body Works that I just figured I'd throw in here just for some extra content. So, if you guys have been watching my channel, you know that I got a terrible sunburn. Can you see? And I'm starting to peel. Actually, I wanted to show you guys something. Excuse me for a second. Okay. So I have this terrible, I'm peeling, right? And I have enough stuff from Bath & Body Works that I don't need any more lotion at all. But what I did was I had the vanilla flower hand lotion with the pump I brought to work with me and left it at work, you know, so people could use it and whatever, because it takes forever to use one of those things. And then I missed it because then I said to myself, well, now that would be helpful because I'm lazy, and in the morning when I go and I wash my hands, I'd rather just put some lotion quick with the pump and everything and be done with it, instead of having to get the tube and you got to squeeze the tube, or putting your fingernails, if you have long fingernails. Ooh, something stuck under my nail, excuse me. I don't know what that is. What is that? I think it's poppy seeds from a bagel I had. Anyway, so yeah, if you have long nails, you don't want to put your fingers into the body butter because it'll get all up in your nails, and it makes time in the morning take longer. If you're like me, you want to get through your routine in the morning and you know, get moving, get to work. So I wanted to get, the point of all that is I wanted to get another lotion. Now, if you are like me, you have picked up, see these things? You can get these, or you used to be able to get them for like 10 cents at the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale, right? And they stopped selling them. And why? Because they changed the shape of the bottles on the body lotions and the shower gels. So these that you used to be able to put on any shower gel or any body lotion and turn it into a pumpable liquid, you can no longer do, because these do not fit. Now, if I had spent more than 10 cents on this, I'd be very upset. And I'm keeping it because I'll find some use for it for something. But either Bath & Body Works needs to bring these back and change the shape so they match, or make at least a few that can still match these. That's what I think. But anyway, so I was in the market for some lotion. Now, I have the thing now where I don't go to Bath & Body Works unless it's time for the semi-annual sale. The only times I go in is if I like really need something, like I've desperately run out of something, or I have a coupon for like a free item. So last time I went in, I had a coupon for a free item and a 20% off. And I'd limit myself to the minimum purchase, which is what I did this time around too. So basically all the body lotions were $5 a piece, except for the fancy ones, the ones with the pumps. Those were, you had to buy 2 in order to get them for $5 each. So they were 2 for $10. But if you spent $10, you got a full-size item up to $14. And I'll tell you the story about that. So, I only spent $10. Like I said, I did the minimum purchase. So, for the hand lotion, I got the black tea and cedar, which has got like a marbling to it. It says spiced tea, pink pepper, and a hint of cedar. Am I nuts about this packaging? No. I think it's kind of old lady looking. I'm not, the scent is nice, but I'm not nuts about the packaging. It's a nice scent. It's a really nice scent. It's very soothing. It has almost like a black tea. Well, does it say? Yeah, black tea. It's got like a chamomile type black tea scent, and it's got like a little hint of sweetness to it, which is really nice. My dog is getting on my nerves. Pink pepper and a hint of cedar. I don't know what it is. You definitely get the spice. You definitely get a hint of sweetness. If you like tea scents, I would recommend this one then. Yeah, it has like this hint of sweetness, which I think is the cedar. So I really like this one. I thought this was a good choice. I did have the sage and something in my hand. Is there a fly? I had the sage and something in my hand, but I put that one back because I found a soap that I liked even better, and they did not have the lotion in this, or I might have gotten the lotion, the set. This one I think was my favorite soap out of this collection. Actually, I don't know. This is Purely Clean, and this one says olive oil. So I don't know. This one says olive oil. This one says Purely Clean. So this one is the Jasmine and Tiger Lily hand soap. Again, I'm not nuts about the packaging. With all of these, the packaging, no matter what the scent is, kind of all looks the same. So it's just like it, you know, the mint one and the mint one was okay. It was too spearminty for me, but all the packaging looks so similar. I don't like this like indistinguishable packaging where everything is so much the same except the wording on the label. Like, you guys know what I mean. All of these, they're all the same light green color. They all have like a plant on them. You know, I just think it's very unimaginative. But this smells amazing. It has this really like floral aquatic scent to it. That must be the Jasmine and Tiger Lily. So this says soft jasmine petals, tiger lily, and cedar wood, and it smells amazing. It's just like a fresh, sweet scent and like a floral, and it's just the perfect combination. Yeah, I am gonna go and have a talking to with my dog. Can you stop snoring, please? Hey! Oh my God. All my videos, he has to snore so loud. So I got these two items. So this was my $10 purchase right here. Okay. And then I got a free item. Oh, by the way, that loud banging sound, I just hit the table. I did not hit my dog. So I wanted to get a free, I was going to look for my free item. So usually they make you stick to the, now he's snoring again. They usually make you stick to the signature fragrances only, which sucks when they do that. So I wanted to get one of the C.O. Bigelow products, but I couldn't tell if they were under $14 because all the price tags had been taken off of the bottoms of all of the C.O. Bigelow. The moisturizers, the soap, nothing had a price tag on the bottom. So I went over to the cashier and I said to her, let me ask you something. Can I use my free item on a C.O. Bigelow product? And she's like, yeah, as long as it's $14 or under. And I said, well, I don't know. They don't have any prices on them. She's like, that's weird. They should all be priced. So she goes over and she starts flipping all of them over, and none of them have prices on them. I don't know if that's like because they're going to change the price of the C.O. Bigelow, or if they don't want, there's like a gnat flying around here, or if they don't want people to know that it's $14 for the soap, so they get it as their free item. I don't know what the sneakiness is. The body wash is $16, which is just ridiculous, and the hand soap is $14. So I got it as my free item, which I was happy to be able to get because this one is just amazing smelling. And this is the C.O. Bigelow Almond Musk, and it just smells delicious. And it says C.O. Bigelow, New York City, 1838. And this says warm, soft, second skin musk. Almond cream and jasmine sambac are blended with French bergamot and linen musk, not tested on animals. C.O. Bigelow Apothecaries, New York City, New York. So it has a really nice rich golden brown color, although when you look at it here it's like a fuchsia color. Oh, it smells so good. It just smells, it kind of, you know what it reminds me of now? Now I know what it reminds me of. You guys, when I went to buy the wax at Kmart, the vintage lace, the one that I told you smelled like my mother's perfume, the Oscar de la Renta perfume, and it was called Vintage Lace, and it had that smell to it and like an old lady smell, but in a good way. I know that's hard to imagine. Oh my God, this smells like vintage lace. It smells so good. It smells so amazing. I just can't tell you. It doesn't smell anything like almonds, not at all. But it does have this amazing musk smell that you just have to go smell it. Go smell it, because it's amazing. So I think next time I get a coupon, I will get this in the shower gel. I will definitely be stockpiling this as soon as I get more coupons or they do a big sale, because I need more of this in my life. And that's it for my haul. It was, I told you, a really small haul, just those 3 items. And I've been talking for 11 minutes and change. Then the other thing I wanted to say was, I don't know if it's because they're switching seasons, but the Bath & Body Works to me seemed very non-cohesive. Like the styles of the packagings are like very non-cohesive. So you have like one section that's the what do you call it? The signature section, signature fragrances. That packaging is pretty much, it's changed, but it's in the same vein. You know, you have a large picture and you have font on it, and it's you know, it seems like a Bath & Body Works product, which you would expect. Then you've got these sort of spa boutique looking items that, you know, the marble candles with the label on the front that's supposed to look like wood. These things here, I'm not so nuts about them. Like these products, if you had shown me these products, right, and did not tell me where they came from, and Bath & Body Works was a choice, I would not have thought these would have come from Bath & Body Works. These look extremely boring for Bath & Body Works products. And this, I mean, well, this is C.O. Bigelow, but the packaging, some of it has gotten really plain. On the opposite side of that, they have the packaging with the giant font on it that says, like, you know, hooray, and it's your birthday, and let's celebrate, and this and that. So they've got like really cartoony font stuff here. They've got really spa kind of stuff over here. Then they have their general all-purpose Bath & Body Works stuff here, and it's all kind of like, oh, and then they have these new soaps that are sort of like catchphrasey, like with the big text, and the what do you call it, the pocket backs, which are super cartoony because they're, I guess kids collect them and stuff. So it's kind of like this mishmash of let's throw everything against the wall and see what sticks. Let's put something here, something there, and let's see what people buy. We'll carry a mishmash of everything. And I think I don't know, I don't know where their brand is going. I mean, the quality of the fragrances, these fragrances that I purchased today, I'm quite content with, but the prices going up and them wanting to go for this more boutique feel, I think that Bath & Body Works serves a niche audience, and they should cater to that audience and then leave the boutique stuff to the boutiques, because if that's the kind of product that you want, that's where you'll go. They shouldn't try to turn themselves into something else when they're quite they're fitting their market quite well. It's just that they've turned people off with their raising their prices, these weird things going on with sales, not being able to get a coupon when you go to the store. You get a bounce back coupon. No more of those. No more survey coupons. Only coupons by mail. Only being able to use certain coupons on certain products. Having the online sale count as the coupon, which was really weird. If you want to watch my soap rant, I talked about that. So, I mean, I think the reason people might be leaving Bath & Body Works, that they might be losing an audience, is not because of the product, although they do love to, they're the kings of repackaging. I think it's more because they're doing this shady business with their sales and stuff and their prices, more than the packaging is not making people happy, or the fragrances are not making people super happy. And then they come out with these lines, like one line has got cocoa and shea butter, one line has got honey in it, one line has got olive oil in it, one is, they've done bath fizzies, bath jellies, you know, it's like, and then the soaps are regular soap, deep cleansing, olive oil, Lux. It's like, you know, it's just too much. It's too much. And the store seems completely disorganized. And I don't mean that in like a messy way. I don't mean disorganized in a way of like things are scattered about and the store is not clean. I mean like a visually jarring, because everything is not like everything else, if that makes any sense. But anyway, I'm gonna stop here. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate on this, but that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to watch my channel. And I know that if I don't like Bath & Body Works, that I don't have to shop there. And really, I don't shop there as often. I shop there very rarely. And these are just my thoughts on why. I used to be a huge Bath & Body Works shopper. Huge. And no, not anymore. Anyway, I'm happy with my 3 soaps. And like I said, check out the Almond Musk. It is amazing. So remember to comment, rate, subscribe. If you want to send me mail, check out the About Me section for my post office box address, and you can send me mail. And yeah. Till next time, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land.